All right, we're back.
Was good. We're reviewing two movies.
Two movies
in one. It's
because
Wonka.
We just watched
For the first one.
Last night. We watched Wonka, and we didn't see it in the theater, and we wanted to watch it. It was pretty good.
It was pretty good. It was cute.
It was cute. It was good. It was fine. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was whimsical, which I enjoyed, and I liked Timothy Chalamet. He was great as playing. He had a little more of a flavor of the young Gene Wilder Wonka from the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, which is cool.
Yeah.
I liked all the characters. Some of the songs were a little, but they were all kind of for kids. But for musical, it was fine. Overall, what did you think?
Yeah, it was really good. Overall, I really liked the scene with the actual chocolate factory.
Yes, that was actually cool.
That was actually really cool.
That was really cool. I liked that our boy Keegan Michael Key was in it from Key and Peele, the substitute teacher.
Yeah, that was funny.
The police chief. I liked his little shtick where he kept getting bigger and bigger and. Because he ate all the chocolates and stuff. Spoilers, by the way, for that movie. If you haven't seen
shoot.
It. Yeah, it's all right.
It's been out for
It's been out for a while. Yeah, and it's fine. It's cute. I liked it. Overall, it was great. I really liked the Oompa Loompa.
The Oompa Loompa was hilarious.
Yeah, we only got one Oompa Loompa, but
that one Oompa Loompa was funny.
Was funny. It was Hugh Grant was the Oompa Loompa, and he was great. All the special effects for him was cool. And I liked that a lot of the stuff looked practical. I mean, there was some CGI, the giraffe and stuff was CGI, but there were some very practical looking effects. And overall, it was a good movie. I'd give it
I'd give it an 8 out of 10.
An 8. I'd give it a 7 or an 8. Yeah, about a 7 or an 8.
I'd give it an 8. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
But before we get to the train wreck that is the next one, I really liked the part of that movie where the Oompa Loompa sung. It was very cringy and weird.
But it was reminiscent of a real Oompa Loompa song from, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and it was funny. It was cute.
Yeah, it was cute.
It was
All right,
nice
now we get to the absolute piece of
Okay, the reason
crab.
I'm so agitated and I'm so angry.
Yeah, we're so smiley. We're like Professor Umbridge right now.
Is because this kid right here, I love my boy, love him, but he says, because on the screen after we watch Wonka, he goes, oh, tonight we should watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the Tim Burton version. Atrocity, horrible.
It was terrible.
It's not even terrible. It's beyond
terrible. I'd rather watch the prequels. I'd rather watch the prequel.
It is in line, I think, for one of the worst movies ever made. It is atrocious, horrible. And I remember seeing it in the theater, and I remember the first Oompa Loompa song. I never walk out of movies. I just won't. I won't do it because, a lot of people put their time and energy into this movie, and I love film, so I want to go and I want to see it, and I want to see the artist's vision. But that song, it's I don't even understand and it was the downfall of Tim Burton. Tim Burton, not always my favorite director, but he's had a lot of great films. Pee-wee's Big Adventure was a great film. The first two Batman films, the ones he did, were great. Beetlejuice is fantastic, absolutely amazing. But then I remember in my mind, after we're watching this, going, this is the moment I went, no more Tim Burton. He's done to me. He's done to me. He's done. And every movie since that he's made, not of his own property, but of something, other than the Batman films. Pee-wee wasn't really his property either. But everything that he was a sequel or a remake or anything, the Alice in Wonderland and all that stuff, complete and utter trash. And it's ungodly how bad this is. It's so bad. There's no vision. There's no point to it. There's no reason. They're trying to, I know it's based more on the book, but that's only the end of the movie is based on the book. And it's so stupid. And Johnny Depp, idiot. Big time idiot. And he deserved all the stuff. I won't say that because that's mean, but I'm sorry, I'm ranting. It is one of the worst things I've ever experienced. And I told Costello, I said, just wait till the first Oompa Loompa song. Because that's the only thing about the film I remembered was that when those Oompa Loompa song, I couldn't believe what I was watching. I couldn't believe they put this into a theater. I couldn't believe they made this. and it's garbage.
They
It's
didn't
hot
even
garbage.
go Oompa Loompa.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Yeah, up there with movies that I detest, that I hate. I hate the prequels. I would almost rather watch the prequels. I mean, I don't know. It'd be hard. We'll talk about Godzilla a lot. Okay, we talk about Godzilla a lot. I hate the 1998 Godzilla, the Matthew Broderick first American one. It was trash. I'd rather watch that. I hate the 2014 Godzilla, the Gareth Edwards film. It's trash. I'd rather watch that than this utter garbage. It's just horrible. It's horrible.
We'd rather watch Godzilla versus Kong, but all the talking scenes instead of any of the action scenes.
Exactly. I would watch all of the talking scenes, just those. It's astounding how stupid it is. It's astounding how bad it is. Even the visuals, which Tim Burton is great at visuals, it's just junk. Everything looks CGI and overly CGI. And the Oompa Loompa song, what? Somebody watched this. A group of editors and that director watched this and went, yeah, we can have people buy tickets to this. And they did it without even a care in the world, without a second thought. It's torture. It's torture. That's what, instead of all the torture methods people can think of, waterboarding, all that bamboo shoots under the fingernails, all of it is not as bad as this movie. It's so horrible. It's the worst thing ever.
This review has just been like 2 minutes of talking about how good of a movie Wonka is, and then him going on a 10-minute rant about how bad Charlie the Chocolate.
I'm sorry, and I'm blaming you. I love you to death, but I'm blaming you. You made me watch that, and I can't even begin to understand. He wouldn't let me turn it off. I was trying to turn it off. He wouldn't let me turn it off.
Yeah, I wouldn't let him.
Why would you let me turn it off?
I had the remote in my hands the whole time.
God. Okay.
There was halfway through the movie where I just gave up. I went on my phone. I was kind of watching the movie,
and he still wouldn't let me turn it off.
I wouldn't let him turn it off.
Okay. I hope this was worth it. I hope this is what you wanted. Okay, I'm a sucker for father and son stuff. I'm a sucker for it.
Oh, yeah, he told me this.
Anything. I'm a sucker for it. Any movie that I'm not that into, or not that, if they bring up something father and son, I start instantly cry. This one, nothing. When he goes to the end and sees Christopher Lee, his father, blah, blah, blah. Nah, I don't care. Just end it. End the pain. End the pain that this movie is. Yes, official worst movie ever made. I can't.
Dude. No, I haven't even been able to speak.
Done. Go ahead. What more are you going to say about it?
Likewise, I agree. This movie is the worst. There's like every single time like a child messes up, there's an Oompa Loompa song, and they don't even go Oompa Loompa. It sucks. It's like trying to be actual good songs, but failing miserably.
No.
It's terrible. That was the worst part of the movie. Also, a flying glass elevator.
No.
Like, come on. And also, the CGI looked terrible. The special effects looked terrible. Everything looked terrible.
Even the practical, when there was practical effects, it didn't even look good.
I know.
It didn't look good at all. And
there was 10 sections that were just pointless. Didn't matter.
None of it matters. Everything that was done, and they were trying to mimic from the Willy Wonka, the first movie. Why? You have that movie. That movie's great. That movie's fantastic. Gene Wilder is the Willy Wonka. That's it. No more. And whatever Johnny Depp, Michael Jackson, whatever he was trying to freaky deaky weird. Just oh my God, it's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. All right, are we done? I love you, boy, but no more. Never.
And this is
again.
Why Godzilla -1 is the best movie ever made. Because other people are making movies like this. This wasn't even okay. I will give it this. It's an old movie. It's an older movie, but it's still no.
There's no excuse for it. No excuse for it. No excuse for it.
Because there were other movies made at that time period that were just so much better.
way better. I mean, you can no. I mean, come on. No, done. It's done. It's trash. All right. So that's that. We'll see you guys in a little while with some other stuff. And then, of course, the next movie we're going to do is, of course, Godzilla, Kong, The New Empire.
Or we might watch another movie.
Can't be as bad as this one. It can't.
Yeah,
It can't. Because Tim Burton didn't have anything to do with it. Thank God. All right. We're out.
Peace.